Hey, what is up? Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite rice dishes, which is a combination of fried rice and sautéed rice, which has got some Spanish and Asian flavors in it. It's very easy to prepare, a few ingredients, and it will impress anybody. So let's get the show on the road. I'm going to start off with a few basic things. I'm going to slice up my onion, a little bit of Greek extra virgin olive oil. I do most of my sauteing with, probably a couple, 3 tablespoons of that. That's gonna go in there, perfect, just like that. Now, the golden trick or the big secret about really good fried rice or rice dishes that that don't want to clump up is to pre-do the rice. I've done my rice already. I've set it aside. If you do that, guaranteed your rice will not stick together, faux show. Next thing to go in, of course, is some garlic. Maybe using a couple, 3 cloves. I like to go heavy on my garlic, but whatever works for you. If you don't like garlic, don't use garlic. But then again, I don't know too many people that don't like garlic, so whatever. All right, our onion and garlic are in. Next thing to go in is about a cup of sliced or chopped up sweet red pepper. A little bit of fresh cracked black pepper will go into this as well. Just crank up the heat just a little bit there. Already, this is like the Spanish influence coming out now. I'm also now gonna give this maybe 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes, just to kind of let all the oils and the flavors come out of my onions, my garlic, and my peppers. All right, so now that our veggies are doing their thing, our peppers, our onions, our garlic, the next thing to go in this is a little chicken base. And for this, I'm going to use like a very, very generous tablespoon of the chicken base. Now the next thing is our Asian influence. And for this, I'm gonna do about a 1/4 cup or so of low sodium soy sauce. Just use that as well to deglaze your pan. This is gonna be like really, really, really delicious. This is one of my favorite rice dishes, and you know what? It's a hit every time. Perfect, 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 perfect. See how this is going? It's taking like no time at all. Now for the main event here, which is my rice. And for this, I'm just using a regular long grain white parboiled rice, whatever, not a big deal. For this recipe here, I am doing 1.5 cups of uncooked rice, which is a pretty generous amount. Like this will easily like do a pretty big portion. This recipe is great for like potlucks. Like, you know what? You bring this to a potluck and they'll be eating out of the palm of your hand. Believe me. And notice how my rice is not clumping, it's not sticking together. That's exactly what you want. That is the name of the game for this dish. Another great thing about this recipe is you could actually make your rice ahead, even like a day or two, and just do this or put this together the evening or the day of whatever or whoever it is you're making this for. And that is it. That is all there is to making this dish. And it's so simple, a few ingredients, and it literally takes like 10 minutes. Literally, after your rice is boiled, it literally takes like 10 minutes. And notice this, there's nothing. My rice is not sticking at all. And now, of course, for my favorite part, which is the tasting part. Let me just give this a little whirl here. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Try this today. Today. It is, I make this at all my functions. Happy, sad, mad, or glad, if I'm having a function, this is certainly on the menu. And you could even serve this as a main like this, or you can go as a perfect side, pork, fish, meat, poultry, whatever you want. This is, I was almost gonna go double dip in there. So that's it for this episode on my homemade, scratch-made special rice. Very easy to prepare, delicious, unbelievably delicious, and it's gonna be a hit with everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun making this. This is like a really cool recipe, either to make for yourself or to bring for somebody else. And also feel free to check me out online at my new website, www.kensgreektable.com. You can find out a lot of stuff of what I'm up to. My recipes are being added there all the time, so you can print them off and keep them for yourself. And until next time, my friends, thanks again for watching. Bye for now.